dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Thank you. See today are simply a starting point. Our first overall thinking about Disney World. Everything in this room may change time and time again as we move ahead, but the basic philosophy of what we're planning for Disney World is going to remain very much as it is right now.
Welcome to Florida, enjoy your stay. Welcome to Florida, everything is okay. Welcome to FLA, the Sunshine State. Yeah, come on, get out your seat. We got some things to see. Move your body to the beat. Everything's alright, just follow me.
We are starting off in a particular timing here, so welcome to the stream, everybody. Festival of Fantasy is just now getting started. I am going to shut my yapper, as they say, and let you enjoy the parade. But afterwards, we'll get right into the live stream. Enjoy, everybody!
It can be.
TikTok the Croc is not here today. Tracy got him. And there she is. There it goes. Oh, we couldn't see much of it. I'll try to get it. If she breathes again, I'll try to get it on camera. Oh, look who it is. It's the doors. Hey, buddy. No one. Oh, it's so lit. Hi, Snowy.
You like the Liberty Doodle?
Yes.
I gotta go.
Happy unbirthday. Here's some classics. Guys, welcome to the stream, everybody. What a perfect way to start. Now, I don't know if it's just the heat over here or what, but I am getting a bit of lag, like on my phone when I try to watch the stream. Are you guys seeing a smooth connection, or is it lagging for you too? Let me know. But I do see a lot of people in here, everybody, so welcome to the stream, guys. We are just now getting started, and of course, as fate would have it, we are back home at MK. I'm on vacay. Let's go to MK. I'm excited to be here, guys. No lag. Looks smooth. Awesome. Extra magic. What's going on? Lucicita. Look, I can actually talk to you guys now. We're going to step indoors for just a second. As much as I want to stare at that beautiful castle, we'll see that in just a second, but let's step indoors. So not only we can cool down, but I'm going to be able to read your chats. Because it's bright outside. Okay, so I'm going to try to close mine out because I'm getting a little bit of lag. So I think it's because it's hot out here. My phone's like, what are you doing? All right. Plus, I got a lot open on my phone. Guys, I got a new phone, by the way. Check it out. I had to go with the tank of a case. It is so hot right now. But I had to go with this tank of a case because this is my very last time replacing my phone. We stream so often and I drop my phone so much. And you guys see when I drop my phone on stream, because 99% of the time it happens on stream. I had to get this beast of an OtterBox. So shout out to OtterBox for my new case. I mean, I bought it, but...
Oh yeah, you were boiling.
Okay. So let's head through here. I feel like I can breathe again. Okay, so let me see if that worked. Hopefully it's not lagging too much. I might have to like restart my phone or something. You guys don't care. You're just happy to be at the Magic Kingdom. So away we go. Okay. All right. I think it's a little bit better. So that's good. There must be so many people here that it's just lagging. Let's try walking somewhere else. Meet me on Main Street, USA. That looks like a new shirt. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Boy, these crowds looking thick in the stores. I don't know why, but there's a lot of people out today. Stay hydrated, yeah, for sure. I usually take like 4 or 5 shots of water at Casey's before we start. Or not at Casey's, but over at Tony's. So I got my quick little shots of water in because they only give you the little small cup. But I'm probably going to grab some more up here now that I think about it. Okay. So you guys are saying that the connection's good on your end. That's all that matters. I'm having a tough time reading chat, so once we get out of these crowds, I'll be able to read chat a little bit more. But I do see some of your chats right now. Some of you guys are giving me advice. Air conditioning, yes. Kayla, yes, we do have a fast pass. We're headed to our fast pass right now. So away we... Oh, it's a duck. The most magical ducks on stream. Of course, if you are excited to be back in the parks, I know there's so much that we do outside of the parks, and, you know, more so lately as the channel has been growing and evolving and changing, you know, which is a very, very good thing. So I hope you guys have been enjoying doing some of the different type of stuff, but of course, I'm obsessed with the parks. That's what started this whole thing, and that's what we'll continue doing. I mean, who stops going to Disney? You know what I mean?
No.
But it feels good to be back in the parks, and I'm very, very happy that you guys are here too. I'm sure you're happy to be back in Magic Kingdom. We got 460 people in here today, so welcome everybody to the stream. If you haven't already, and you're happy to be back at MK, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. That really helps me out, and what it does is just recommends the video to more people and shows YouTube that the video doesn't suck. So hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy the video. Sadie, welcome. Bonnie and Ronnie says, say hello to Winnie the Pooh and friends. You know, some people were asking for character interactions today, and we certainly could go the route of characters. As you know, the streams are pretty interactive in that way. When you guys leave chats, sometimes I consider doing different things, and you could change the fate of the stream. But today we got some fast passes lined up. It's not very often we get to come into MK and ride some rides, but today's that day. So we have some fast passes. We might end up doing something different. Who knows? KB, yes, sometimes people do send photos to my Instagram. For sure. Kenny, $2 from Kenny says, it's so hot. I hope you will go on Splash. Man, dude, I would love to go on Splash right now. I'm working out different ways of testing Splash Mountain so that I can stream it more. Because I used to be able to do it, and then now... you know, it gets a little bit more difficult when you're trying to push out at higher quality. I know you guys don't care about that technical stuff, but I'm trying to figure out a magical way to stream Splash Mountain, and I think I got it. So, hopefully, we'll do some tests here soon for the Patreon folks, and so that way the Patreon people can figure out if we figured out how to ride Splash Mountain, or how to stream Splash Mountain, rather. Super easy to record it, very hard to stream inside that cave. What's going on, Big Al? Dallas says, Chris, don't burst into flames. Well, it's a very strong possibility today that I may actually burst into flames, just because of how hot it is. It was 109 when I sat in my car today. But you know what? It feels not too bad outside. Not while the leaky tikis are around anyways. Look at these. Look at these beautifully painted leaky tikis. Remember, for a while they were gone in the streams, and now they have returned. Mercedes says, perfect day for Carousel of Progress. You know, Mercedes, I could not agree more. And actually, our very first, wait, what is our very first Fast Pass? We'll have to go find it. It's either Pirates or I think it might be Haunted Mansion. What do you guys think? Dun, 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 dun. Either way, we'll be switching into magic mode for one of those rides. But let's find out what it is. I can't remember which one I had first. 30 minutes ago, so there's always that. Kodara199 says, good afternoon, spokesman. Hey man, cute. Thank you for the super chat. Good afternoon to you and your family. I hope y'all are doing good out there. You may get wet. Pirates of the Caribbean, you may get wet. When did that sign get here? Whoa, that's a new sign. Okay, so Pirates is 30 minutes. I'm hoping that either we have a fast pass. We gotta find like a kiosk, I guess. Because I don't want to stand in that fast pass line, and maybe if we don't have a fast pass. You know what I mean? What is that? It's a bell. Oh, it's the magical game here at Tortuga Tavern. They have like a pirates adventure game that you can play. Pyro, what's going on? Asking who is from Virginia. How many Virginia people do we have in here? Certainly a lot of the tour groups out, because of course over on the southern hemisphere, it is their Christmas vacation. So it is their winter time. So they come here for the heat and for the Disney. They have a nice long break, you know. Andrea's beer, 5 pounds, I think that is. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And also, Andreas Beer, if you don't know, is I believe he created the Facebook group. I can't for the life of me think of the name. Oh my gosh, I know this place, and I don't know why I can't think of the name. Help me out, Andreas. It's a Facebook group of the bar in Grand Floridian. Right now, it's doing a temporary thing. What the heck? Why can't I remember that right now? I'm drinking there a million times. Hey man, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat. It certainly helps a lot. No beer here in the Magic Kingdom, but certainly helps a lot to keep going in this heat. Let's take a look at Splash Mountain over here. Meisner's. Why couldn't I think of that name? I love Meisner's. I think it's the heat. Sometimes the heat gets to you on extremely hot days, and you just can't think of words. Quickly, anyways. But yeah, Andreas runs the Meisner's Facebook group, which I am a part of, if you guys want to go follow over there. I don't think anybody is celebrating Christmas vacation right now. Not Christmas, but their winter vacation. That's what I associate with Christmas. Yes, Miguel, thank you. Oh, by the way, shout out to Miguel, the annual pass holder who's in here right now. Good seeing you in here. Q says plenty of water. Yeah, you just gotta dunk your head in that water. In the Splash Mountain. No chlorine in that water, but does anybody know what it rhymes with chlorine that is in that water to make it green, to make it darker? Because that water is actually a lot brighter, a lot more blue, but they put something in it to make it, it's kind of like chlorine. $1.99 from Lynn. Thunder Chicken's in the house. Thunder Chicken's in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here to Haunted Mansion just to see what the Fast Pass is looking like. And I'm pretty sure my Fast Pass, now that I think about it, is for Haunted Mansion. But we'll find out once we come up here. Black Panther's in here as well. What's going on, man? Bromine in the water. Donna J got it. That is right. Bromine. Doesn't rhyme with chlorine at all. Ooh. I hear the Liberty Bell coming around the corner. Oh, yes. The shade. Fluorine. Yeah. Fluorine. Schmorine. That totally rhymes with chlorine. That is great to hear. Dev the Diz is in the house. What's up, Dev? Dev the Diz. Wow. This place is something special.
You know what? What we made here.
Let's take a look at this view. Just a few minutes, you'll be seeing the Liberty Bell coming around the corner right in front of Haunted Mansion, which is such a cool ride. Maybe we should ride that today. It stops running at 7, and since we're here early, it might be a cool thing to do. Great moments in history. So Dylan says, can we watch Great Moments in History today? Dylan, I think we can most certainly watch Great Moments in History today, as long as we catch our Fast Passes. Look at that thing. Sandy says, I feel like you need a chicken skewer today. It's been a while. You know what? It definitely has. Although Jen cooked me a nice meal before I went out today. It was a very nice meal. It's keeping me going right now. So I actually had some chicken earlier. There's a turtle in this pond. He's just hanging out. Just the American parts. That's right. Just the American parts. Have I rode the Liberty Bell? Yes, I have rode the Liberty Bell, of course. Multiple times. Nicholas, I'm in Seattle. Shout out to Seattle. All right, let's keep moving on our journey. So our main objective is to go over to the Magic Kingdom, scan our Fast Pass, and see if they tell us it's for pirates. And if so, no, it's got to be for Haunted Mansion. I bet it is. Mac Journey says, I split our upcoming trip to staying half at Grand Floridian and other half at a cabin in Copper Creek. Dude, good move. Oh my gosh. People often ask me what my dream resort is or what the coolest resort is. And a lot of people, why do you have napkins? Where are you going with napkins? Hey, squirrel. Squirrel. Hold on, I have to...
Wait, what's that?
Just a bundle of napkins. Just a bunch of napkins is all. Do you remember when the squirrel's natural habitat was just to eat napkins?
I was gonna say I'm gonna assume he's fasting, but he's seriously cleaning himself.
I need to find
He's
something.
Gandalf.
I need to find something to eat.
He's Gandalf! Oh my god!
He's Gandalf
He's
squirrel.
Gandalf!
It is a strong
Gandalf
beard.
squirrel. Hi, buddy. Oh.
No, he wants to.
What? I think, you know what? We should call that napkin squirrel, because I've never seen that before in my life. Oh, building a nest. Yeah. It did look like he was eating it at first, but maybe he was just adjusting it in his mouth, you know? Yeah, you're right. You guys are right. Yeah, chat, you're right. He's totally building a nest. Where's he building a nest? He's headed to Fantasyland to build a nest. Even though it's the opposite way. Dolores, $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Dolores. Cheap labor to build his own nest. Whew. All right. So even though it's like 1,000 degrees outside today, it's actually not too terrible. Haunted Mansion is currently what looks like 60 minutes. Let's take a look. Yeah, it seems to be, it's actually 50 minutes, guys. So this is the Fast Pass line. We're gonna stand in it and see if our Fast Pass works. Actually, I don't think this is a line at all.
No, termine, no la guarde, me la dan.
The moment of truth. Will it turn blue or will it be green?
Thank you.
Come on, green Mickey Mouse. Come on.
Saying you don't have any set up. It's saying you have no selections made, like you don't have any fast passes like this. You see how Daisy says no selections made?
Yes, I just came from a customer service location, so I have a problem with my car, and they redesigned everything.
Well, it's not just your card. Are you all together?
Yeah, 8 people in the party.
Okay, well, I'll let you guys in. I'm just letting you know, though, only 3 of you have. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you for that. Go ahead, Christopher.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Just letting you know, though, not all of you had fast passes.
All right, thank you. I'm not a part of this party, but she let me go. All right, well, looks like we're definitely riding Haunted Mansion, guys. She was very nice enough to let me through. I think she might have thought I was with that party, but I'm questioning whether I'm just late to my Fast Pass or if it's the other Fast Pass over there. Paul Karen, $4.99 a pound, says, "Hi, Chris, thanks for the great live stream." You're welcome, Paul Karen. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. And suddenly, the temperature feels so much better underneath this shade. Sure, it's still 1,000% humidity, but I'm not counting. All right, guys, so since we're in Fast Pass, I'm going to take this time to switch into magic mode. So actually, let's go ahead and get in line over here. And of course, a lot of you who tune into the channel know what magic mode is. It is a special mode that allows us to see much, much clearer in the dark areas, such as Haunted Mansion. So we're gonna switch into that mode here in just a few minutes before we go into the Haunted Mansion. And seeing as we are moving, this is a perfect opportunity. So guys, don't go anywhere. We will be right back with more Haunted Mansion in magic mode, of course, after the stretchy room, because that is when we start to get connection. So don't change that dial. Go grab a snack, guys. More Haunted Mansion after this. welcome back. I'm doing my best to get the connection going right in here because today is a little bit busier of a day, and so the connection's not doing as well, but hopefully we can get a good portion of this ride and stream a good portion. But just to let you know, the ride may itself not work, but we'll try to do as much as we can. Guys, welcome to the Haunted Mansion. Getting ready to board our dune buggy. Oh, I'm sorry, our doom buggy.
To take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural.
Clearly, we have some people excited for the Haunted Mansion. And I just know that they are as excited as me. Thank you, my friend.
First edition, only ghost stories, horrors, and marvelous. Tired here to the Haunted Mansion. Actually, we have 999 points. Any volunteers? Should decide to join us. Final arrangements may be made at the end of the tour.
Thank you for your super chat. I didn't miss it, I promise. Spooky.
Toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wherever you dwell, you must have by ringing
Receive your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to obtain lives. They're assembling for a smooth wave of the expected. I'll see you all.
So as we move to the end of the graveyard, the ghouling ghosts are going to mess with our connection as we go through the last mirror scene. Hang tight with us, and we'll be back. Oh, that was just his hat. To the stream. We're gonna pull off to the side here. But all in all, I gotta say, I mean, the connection held up pretty well. You know, you always get a little bit of trouble there at the beginning, but the majority of the ride actually streamed pretty well. So if you guys enjoyed riding the Haunted Mansion, give me some Haunted Mansion ghoulie emojis in the chat. Leave those Haunted Mansion emojis. I want to see if you guys enjoyed that, but that was a lot of fun. Tangled in Magic, what's going on? Of course, we're still in magic mode, so it's a little bit bright outside. Extra Magic, I love that. By the way, welcome to the chat, Extra Magic. We're gonna need some extra water here in a second. JB Loves Disney's in the house, holding it down. Look at all those ghosts. Okay, you guys did enjoy it. Boo to you, too. All right, cool, everybody. Okay, so speaking of cool, we need to get some water. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out of magic mode. This will take me 5 seconds. Hang tight, guys, and we'll be right back with more Disney after this. Alright guys, welcome back to the stream. Okay, so we're over here by the Fast Pass kiosk, and I'm actually going to check our Fast Pass here. Shimmy, shimmy, shim, shimmy, shim, shim, shim. Okay, so our Fast Passes of the day, and it looks like we have another Haunted Mansion coming up. Whoops, it was Pirates. Oh wait, we can still catch our Pirates Fast Pass. Okay, so now we know what we're doing. Let's go over and head to Pirates.
So there's nothing to the Fast Pass.
And then 4:30 is our Haunted Mansion Fast Pass. So I mean, I guess we could ride Haunted Mansion twice today. I got really lucky because the Fast Pass lady working operations, cast member, she just let me in. I think she thought that I was with a different party, but I genuinely thought that I had a Haunted Mansion Fast Pass. Aw, Sadie, thank you. Shout out to Brian Carl in here. Becky and Nola, Tracy Taylor, all my peoples. All my favorite people are in the stream. And one of the most underrated views on the planet is the backside of Castle. If you guys been following me on Periscope for a long time, when I used to stream on there, and now we just stream on pretty much everything. If you're watching on Periscope right now, shout out to you. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. I am a huge fan of the backside of the castle. Sometimes even more so than the front. Ken Arms, $10 from Ken Arms says, thanks for the live streams. Ken, you are so welcome, my friend. Thank you very much for always being in here and always being supportive. I appreciate that. So much love. Oh my goodness, we have a show going on right now. Is it beginning or is it just starting? We are links in the chain made of silver and gold. Part of the about to unfold. Heroes of storms. Michelle Valentine says, what a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon. Thank you, spokesman. Hey, you are welcome. I know how Sundays are sometimes. And plus, you guys... Ooh, it's the... I'm trying to hear what part it is. I think it's the very end. We might be able to catch it. I know how Sundays are. You know, weekends. You guys are chilling. So, why not bring you to the most magical place on earth, right?
Yeah,
I don't see Mickey on there. Is it? Because if you see Mickey, you know it's the end. Together on this day. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No, it's the beginning. We're in luck. Okay, so we'll watch this show and then afterwards we get water, guys. How do you feel about that? Ricky, haven't really thought about the next 48-hour stream, but certainly some point in the future. We've just been streaming as much as we can every day to give you guys the best content, so. But we're definitely not stopping the 48 or 24-hour streams. It's a lot, you know? So they're coming, don't worry. Yes, it's the start of the show. We're gonna miss our Pirates Fast Pass, but that's all good. Hashtag worth it.
Allow me to introduce my new pals from the land of the bewitching bayou. Louis, Prince Naveen, and Princess Tiana.
It's great to meet you.
Wow, Brian, thank you for the super chat, my friend.
Brian, what's that like?
12 days, Brian Carl.
Good cooking.
And jazz! Oh, Louis loves playing jazz with the big boys.
Sounds like a swinging good time to me.
Hit it, Louis!
Way over there. Come and join the Jubilee.
Gosh, well, I ain't got much to add to the party. I'm not good at tap dancing or playing the ukulele.
But everyone's got something to add. A party's like a big pot of gumbo. It takes all the different flavors coming together to make it good.
Really?
She's right, my tall friend. You've got to let loose and cut her up.
Gosh,
you never know what you can do till you try.
You know what Mama Odie would say if she were here. You gotta dig a little deeper to find out who you are. Don't matter what you look like. Don't matter what you wear. How many things you got on your finger. We don't care.
Now we don't care.
Doesn't matter where you come from. Doesn't even matter who you are. Big, small, and short. Oh, we got them all in here.
And they all knew what they wanted. What they wanted us to
telling you, you gotta dig a little deeper. Find out who you are. You gotta dig a little deeper. It's really not that far. When you find out who you are, you find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine, guaranteed.
My friend, it's time to take your place in the sun.
Yeah, Goofy!
You gotta dig a little deeper. Don't have far to go. You gotta dig a little deeper. That's what I'm talking about. It's alright to what you want. Maybe not. It's right. It's alright. Dig a little deeper and you'll know. Just dig down deep inside yourself and when you do, your dreams can come true. Dreams come true. Dreams come true. Dreams come true. Dreams come true. Your dreams come true.
Well, that was just the bee's knees.
You were really swinging!
Gosh, there's more where that came from. Come on, everybody!
Hot dog! They sure are a fun group.
Like Tiana said, they're the bee's knees.
Aw, say, who do you think Donald and Daisy brought?
Oh, I bet they're just delightful. Distinguished guests.
From the land of the enchanted woodlands.
It's a pleasure to meet you, gentlemen.
How you doing? The pleasure is all mine.
How nice.
Out of my way! My turn! Watch it, buddy. We do what we want when we want. Just like at the Snuggly Duckling. Ow! My foot!
Told you, you can't take them anywhere.
Donald Duck, what have you done? After we met Rapunzel and Flynn, we agreed to invite them, not these ruffians.
Ruffians!
1 minute we were together, and the next I turned around and you were gone. What happened? I'm sorry. You ruined everything.
I know these boys. They seem a bit rough around the edges, but they're not so bad.
Blondie's right. They grow on you after a while. Kind of like a fungus.
They all have dreams, just like you and me.
They do?
Oh, yes, they do.
He's malicious, mean, and scary. His sneer can curdle dairy. And violence-wise, his hands are not the cleanest.
But despite his evil look and his temper and his hook, he's always here to be a concert pianist.
Can't you see me on the stage performing Mozart? Take a hit in the ivies till they bleed. Yep, I'd rather be called deadly for my killer show too deadly. Thank you, cause way down deep inside I've got a dream. He's got a dream, he's got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I seem. Though I do like breaking fevers, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
Who would like to quit and be a florist?
Gunter does interior design. Opens into mine.
Until his cupcakes are sublime.
Bruiser nets,
Killer souls, fitting to
does little
the
pocket
shows.
jump.
Vladimir collects ceramic unicorns.
Ooh.
What your dream, my little snuggly friend?
My dream? I always wanted to be one of the feathers.
What about you?
I've always wanted to try new things and make new friends.
Those are beautiful dreams.
I got a dream. I got a dream. I got a dream. Our differences are really that extreme.
Call us brutal, sadistic, and grotesquely optimistic. Cause way down deep inside we got a dream. I got a dream. I got a dream. I got a dream. I got a dream. Yes, way down deep inside I got a dream.
You're right. They're not as bad as they seem. You did a very good job.
Way to go, buddy. Now you're one of the fellas. Come on. Yeah.
What a nice group of ruffians.
And what a great bunch of dreams.
Oh, goodness. Mickey, we better get ready. We don't want to be late for the celebration.
Oh, hang on a minute, Minnie. I've got a special surprise for you.
You do? Oh.
You see, I know there's someone you always wanted to meet from the land of the Mystic Mountains.
Wow, they're not gonna believe this back home.
But
Look at all the people. Hello, people. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Hello. I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
Hi, Olaf. Olaf? Olaf, there you are. We were worried.
Why? Were you lost?
No, Olaf, you were.
But I'm right here with my new friends. This is... And you are...
Oh, I'm Mickey Mouse.
And this is... And you are...
I'm Minnie.
Good. This is Anna and Elsa. They're sisters.
Oh, my. It's an honor to meet you.
Please, the honor is all ours. We're so excited to be here.
From the moment I heard your story, I admired you both so much. Oh, I wish I could be more like you.
But being just who you are is perfect. Everyone has their own unique talents that make them special. You just have to believe that you do.
That's true.
Anything is possible when you have someone you love by your side. That's me.
I want to be there too.
I've learned that you just have to remember to be true to yourself. Thank you, Minnie. I hope none of you ever lose sight of being your own person.
Even me?
Even you, Olaf.
Yay! Let's go find more fun!
Goodbye!
So, did you like your surprise?
Like it? Oh, Mickey, I loved it. I think today might be the best day ever.
Oh, gosh, Minnie. Every day with you is the best day ever.
Oh, Mickey.
Aww. Oh, we better hurry. Come on.
Lords and ladies, princes and princesses, it is time for the Royal Friendship Fair Grand Dance! Now join us in welcoming back our new friends from the land of the bewitching bayous, Princess Tiana, Prince Naveen, and Sir Louis. Enchanted Woodlands, Princess Rapunzel, Flynn Rider, and Sirs Vladimir and Hokan. Of the Mystic Mountains, Queen Elsa, Princess Anna, and Sir Olaf. Lords and ladies, princes and princesses, please welcome Sir Mickey and Lady Minnie.
Come on, everyone! Let's all dance together!
Thank you for the dance.
Oh, Mickey, this really has been the best day ever.
Discovering new dreams.
That's an adventure for sure.
Uh-huh.
Trying something new.
And having a swinging good time.
You bet.
Finding the confidence to be true to yourself.
That's right.
Here's to all of us, old friends and new.
Warm hugs for everyone.
Oh, this is what I love about the friendship fair.
Kiss this day, come from here, come from far. How we stand for cars together make us whole. On this day, this very day, doesn't matter who you are. There is room enough for everybody. We are links in a chain made of silver and gold. We are part of a pattern of magic unfold. We are heroes of stories and yet to be told. We come together on this day. We are links in a chain made of silver and gold. We are part of a pattern about to unfold. We are heroes of stories as yet to be told. We come together on this day. We come together on this
Thanks to all of you, old friends and new, for celebrating with us today. See y'all real soon.
We invite you to enjoy the rest of your Friendship Fair Day.
There you have it. The Friendship Fair. Oh, best castle show. I love that show. Guys, Rapunzel waved bye to me. All right, everybody. Wow, so I hope that you enjoyed that show as much as I did. I think it is really magical. It is just a fantastic, fantastic show. Now, I was in the middle of the sun. And I don't mean just under the sun. I mean directly in the center of this planet sun. It was very, very hot during that show, and I can only imagine how some of the performers up there, like some of the dancers and stuff, might feel as well. So, God bless them. God bless all the cast members that are out here today. It is a hot one, folks. I'm dripping sweat. I gotta go get some water now. JB says, awesome. Thanks so much, Chris, for bringing us a great show and standing in the heat. For sure, JB. No problem. That is what I'm here to do. Look at this. A beautiful, newly refurbished, newly cleaned out river over here. It's Tomorrowland River. Yes. Oh, it is most definitely water time, guys. It is a hydration situation. If you watch the streams often, you know about the hydration situations. Look who it is. We are links in a chain made of silver and gold. Okay, so let's go over here, see if we can grab a... Now the trick is to grab for a cup of water, because not only is it free, but you can refill it yourself, which is pretty cool. So if I can grab a cup of water here, let's go up here and ask. We are links in a chain made of silver and gold. Steve Michaels, $10 to Spokesman Hydration Fund. Thanks for streaming today, brother. Thank you very much. That is definitely going to hydrate me today, so I appreciate that, man. And most certainly we love Steve Michaels around here. He's one of our favorite people who jump in here, so I appreciate it, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream out there, Steve. Hi, just a water whenever you get a chance. Just a cup of water, yeah. Thank you. Wait, what did Jen say? Oh, the cooling towels. Yeah, the thing about the cooling towels, though, is it's kind of like, thank you. Thank you. All right, so. Ah, man, I love water. Okay, so I'll show you the secret here. So this is obviously the free water, right? So you get a cup of free water, but Cosmic Rays, along with just a couple other places on property, has added these new water fountains. So I'm going to show you these new water fountains, and they're awesome. They give you actually better water than I'm drinking right now. The water that they give you behind the counter is filtered, but it's got a different filtration system. This is totally different, and it's cold.
2 bacon cheese or 2 cheeseburgers, a bottle of water, and 2 Cokes.
This is a total pit stop moment, folks. Alright, so check this out. It's amazing. I know it seems like such a small thing, but this water is so good and it's filtered. So it's basically like Starbucks water without having to wait in line. It's great. So that's the ultimate hack right there, folks. Wow, this water that I'm drinking right now is better than the water that I just drank. It's a hydration situation. What's up, fam? All right. Okay, so one thing I need to do is plug you guys in so that I don't lose chat. We are heroes of stories set to lead forward. So I get a chance to talk to you guys while we're trying to beat the heat today. Let me move this right here. Be a little better, right? Unfortunately, there's no Sunny Eclipse back here, which is my man. He must be taking some time off touring the galaxy. Hey, touring the galaxy. Sadie says she likes my tank top. This is an old school, thank you. This is an old school Haunted Mansion tank top. I wear it on my days that I ride Haunted Mansion, which is like every day. I should probably wash it more, huh? Just kidding, it's clean. Cher says, are you sunburned? I don't think so, unless I got sunburned from today. I don't think I'm sunburned. I'm consistently sunburned, basically. What are the other locations of the water fountains? So the bottled water fountains are, they're kind of inconvenient right now, but you can tell that they're adding more and more. So right now it's just Cosmic Rays for Magic Kingdom. Then they have it in the line of Pandora, Flight of Passage. They have a water bottle thing. And then they also have one before you enter Hollywood Studios over by the new bus area. It's the only ones I know of so far. Do you carry one of those huge power bricks or some of the small ones? Sometimes I'll use a fuel rod, but most times I got a big brick, I need it. Have you seen the fireworks from the backside of the castle? Most certainly. You know, I was thinking about switching it up some of these days instead of looking at, the thing about it is, I used to watch from the backside of the castle in other areas in the park so much more when it was Wishes. Because Wishes didn't really matter if you were staring at the castle or not, there wasn't too much going on. This is a little bit different. Happily Ever After is a lot different, actually. So half the show is really just looking at those projections. And in my opinion, a lot of times the projections are better than the fireworks. I know there's a lot of people that don't like me when I say that. Steve, I'm pretty dumb as far as it goes. But it's just like, you know, if I don't have some sort of, I'll never wear black. I'll never be able to wear black because I live in Florida. All right, guys. So, while we're just hanging out, talking, I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you guys that we do have a media event coming up tomorrow. I wanted to inform you guys, let you know, and actually I don't think I've announced this at all, so this is kind of like exclusive. So tomorrow we're going to be heading back to Enzo's hideaway at Disney Springs because we were invited to our second Disney Springs media invite, which we will be checking out tomorrow. So if you want to come support, I'll be streaming at some point tomorrow. I'll let you know the timing. If you follow the YouTube, just make sure that notification bell's on. And tomorrow we will be going back to another media event with Disney. So I'm very, very excited. Hopefully you guys can join us and we'll show you what it's all about. It's actually like this underground, I don't want to spoil it, but I'll show you when we get there. Alpha Traveler, what's going on? Working and modding behind the scenes, might be moving to Florida in a month or so, really. I just realized I'm on Top Chat. Hurry in, Hooser. Your son's name's Enzo? That's cool, Jackie. But tomorrow will be the stream for him. So yes, very, very exciting, guys. What's up, Steve? Steve Pinn is in here. You're watching a great tennis match. That's cool. All right, so we're gonna get moving here. But as I'm drinking, which you need to do, I just wanted to take a minute to let you guys know about the invite and to let you know that what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So I'll try to make it to the parks as much as I possibly can, but just lately we've been doing some really exciting things. So I hope that you're ready to join us on this process. This is going to be a journey, guys. You picked the right channel. And you can watch whatever you want to watch. Becky says, Richard says we're fine here in New Orleans. We did not get we did not get as much rain as we expected. Mississippi and central Louisiana were hit pretty hard. Yikes. Yeah, the hurricane. Yeah, my parents were supposed to fly out of New Orleans and they ended up canceling. Yeah, stay safe up there, guys. Jen and the Giant Peach is here. Yeah, and a lot of times these invites for media things are only a one-person invite. So when you ask about Jen, just try not to ask too much about Jen, because a lot of times it's just a regular, it's just a one-person invite. Jen's texting me right now. Our Twin Light family, what's up? I apologize. If everyone's tuning in right now and they're just like, hey, this is just a guy hanging out. Yeah, I'm a guy hanging out at Magic Kingdom right now. I'm trying to beat the heat. Currently, I'm just taking a few minutes indoors, and then we'll head on out. Steve Michaels was reframed by Streamlabs. Sorry about that, Steve. Steve Pinn, $2 says congrats on the media invites. Thanks, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. You can bring your own water bottle. It's true. I just have a glass of water here. I mean, I just have a cup of water here. Yeah. Ryan, that's amazing, man. What's up, bro? You streaming? Yeah. Never mind. Ryan says, hey folks, what's up? Been a fan of the channel since the interactive Disney vids. Also gonna go to Disney World with a friend of mine at the end of this month and start of August. Dude, that sounds amazing, man. First of all, thank you for watching that long. That's awesome, dude. A lot of people have not been watching that long, so a lot of people are new here. I appreciate that, man. Gator Hubby says, thanks for what you do, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate that. You're very welcome. Everybody, I'm just happy we're all here and having a good time. Dude, that heat is affecting my brain. I can't even talk. All right, guys, so let's get a move on here. Oh, Mac Journeys, that's awesome. Super happy to meet you guys. Okay. Let me just text Jen real quick. Ba-bam. All right, guys, so we're cooled down, we're charging, we're hydrated, and now we're good to go. So let's go have some fun. And what I'm thinking about doing is catching that Liberty Bell. Let's go over and ride that, because I'm super excited. It's been a while since I rode the Liberty Bell. And luckily, we're at this point in the day where it's 5 o'clock. You know, we've already reached the hottest point of the day, and now it is cooling down just a little bit. I mean, if you guys were here, you probably wouldn't think it's very cool, per se, but it is cooler. Maybe that's just because I was standing in the shade. Ah, there's the sun. I knew you were there somewhere, son. Ooh, his name's Sunny. $10 from Alpha Traveler just super chatted. Says, I really appreciate you always bringing us to Walt Disney World. I've been stuck in the mountains of Tennessee and Idaho for work, and I can see Disney. I appreciate it. Alpha, of course, man. That's not a problem. That's the beauty of the internet. You know, I get to stream for you, and you get to tune in whenever you get a chance. I know you guys are busy for work and all that, but whenever you do get a free chance, you can tune in. And it's like a window. I always call it this. You guys hear me say it a million times. It's a window to the world of Walt Disney World. And what you're seeing is actually what's happening right now live. Shout out to the replayers. But it is an amazing thing. So Avery, I'm sorry. Alpha Traveler, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I thought I saw Avery in chat too. Maybe I'm tripping. Yes, so we definitely need to go check out. I'm hoping to catch the Muppet Show since we missed it on the 4th of July due to the rain. And then the Liberty Bell runs until I think 7 is the last. It's the last time. Heck, we could go over to Tom Sawyer Island. That's what I do when it's really busy. That's the secret. To go over to Tom Sawyer Island, it's like you have your own private island away from all the people. Nobody goes over there, so I do. All right, but real quick, as we can get a glimpse here.
There we go. Awesome, perfect. Stay right there. One more like that. Everyone give me a thumbs up. Awesome, perfect. You guys want to stop?
Alpha, that means the world to me, man. Thank you. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Meme. Touring says, hey, Chris.
What about that blue building?
Oh, hey, Touring the Galaxy. What's going on? You have to forgive me. Running a little bit in slow mode. Whenever the summer comes around, I'm useless. My brain just goes away. Oh, Dev is the dude. $4.99 says, here's a cold brew. Wait. Words are hard. Here's for a cold brew after MK. My guy, thank you so much. And it's ironically, we actually shared a drink together last time I saw Dev the Diz, which he is over, well, he was over in California. But Dev, let me know the next time you are in town. Perhaps for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, our opening in August. We'll have to grab another cantina drink. What is the hit this summer of Magic Kingdom? What ride? Ooh, well, Magic Kingdom, I don't think has a hit ride this summer, other than Mine Train and Splash Mountain for every summer. But Tron is being built, and each day it is becoming bigger and bigger. And look at this, guys. We've been streaming for, I don't know, an hour and a half, and so far, no people mover. So far, no people mover, which is usually the first thing we do, so it's a good thing. Excuse me. Oh, I hear something. Get a strawberry Dole Whip. Oh, that's right, Becky. Yeah.
Great moments in history. Great moments in history. Great moments in history. The American great moments in history. It's just the American heart.
Bye, everyone. I hope to see you again soon. And from England, no hard feelings. You're still one of our best friends. So long, everybody.
Just the American parts. All right, so not the full show this time, or at least we didn't catch the full show. We caught it towards the end, but we caught the best part. So, and look, the Liberty Bell is here. Let's go board. I mean, 2 Liberty Bells are here. That's the real Liberty Bell. The real replica. Turn off low power mode.
Yeah, you just have to do it down over there and down the ramp.
The Muppets is amazing, guys. Yeah, for sure, Kyle. So we're definitely going to be heading over to the People Mover a little bit later. But for right now, we're you know, we like to do different things. Look, we're getting on board. All right, let's go upstairs because that's the best spot. If we can get a good position over here. We did it. It's the Liberty Bell. The famous rocking chair stream. Adrian, you remember that? Oh, that was a very... I didn't know this was a thing down here. This is cool. You can sit down. Adrian, I'm surprised you remember that. That's so old school. That was one of my most popular streams, actually. Steve says, look good, bro. Nice breeze, maybe. Yeah, this is the definite move right here. I actually, to stream this ride, I have to move to the very corner of the boat because otherwise my backpack gets in the way of people and they can't walk. So I don't like blocking the walkway with my bag. Yeah, Kyle, almost over 600 people watching this Sunday evening. Happy Sunday, everybody. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video while we're waiting on the Liberty Bell to get moving here. Make sure to thumbs up this video. It's super easy to do, and it also helps me out a lot on YouTube. You have no idea. Those thumbs up are as good as gold, guys. They really are. Can I go to the flag? The flag is right here, yeah. Very American. Thank you, Alpha. I appreciate that. Perfect ride to a perfect day. Yes, Commander Chief in the house. Dylan says it's 5 o'clock where he's at. Coaster says for me it's 11 p.m. It might be a little bit later or earlier, depending on where you guys are at. I'm curious, where are you guys watching from today? I'm, of course, over here in Orlando. Put where you're watching from and what time it is. Sorry, headphones. Sorry, headphone users. You should check out the room on the second floor. I never knew it existed until our last visit. What? There's a room here? Maybe we'll have to check that out. There is a room, but I thought that was only at Disneyland. Shows how much I know. Okay, so Keystone, Tennessee, it's 4 o'clock. 10 p.m. in the UK over Eosis. Eosis, we know it's later where you're at, man, for sure. 2 p.m. in Washington State, Ohio, it's 5 p.m. Steve Pins, this is time to go. It is definitely time, and we are on the move. 4 p.m. in Fort Worth, Texas, or DFW, Texas. I think that's Fort Worth, Dallas-Fort Worth. 501 in Philadelphia is very applicable here in Liberty Square. 5 p.m. Lancaster. Not too far. Kissimmee, Florida. same time zone. Goodbye, Liberty Square. Look at the castle. Watching from the coast of Texas, Lucky Minute says. And it's 4:02 over there. Virginia, 5:02 p.m. Miss Amy says. Reggie says she's watching, or they're watching from Toronto, Ontario, and it's 5 p.m. Luis is watching from the UK, 10 p.m. And you know what, guys? We're gonna upgrade the quality here so we can see a little bit clearer. Great moments in history, but just the American hearts. Headphone users, you might want to turn it down. So if you're not watching on 720p 60, make sure you change the quality to that. Sometimes YouTube likes to downgrade your quality for no reason at all. Sometimes it senses that your connection's running a little lower, but it forgets to upgrade it back again. So make sure to switch it to 720p, and it really will feel like you are here with me. Sadie says 48 days until we're home. Sadie, you're coming at the same time that my parents are. Monica says, I have headphones on, but it's fine. As long as it's not blowing your eardrum out, that's cool. Jason's watching from Pensacola. It's 4:05 p.m., an hour behind Orlando. Backwood, we're over here at Orlando, Florida. Look, you got Tom Sawyer Island over on the right-hand side. Talk about some infamous rocking chairs. Ross finished his final paper. Hooray! Now you can watch the stream in peace, Ross. Buckets for life, what's going on? For those just wondering, or just joining in and you're wondering, we are hanging out on the Liberty Belle riverboat here. Closes at 7 p.m., so we never normally get a chance to check it out, but not today. Jen is making tacos for dinner. I'm excited. Jen, make sure to get enough for about 600 people. You're all invited. My favorite ride, one of my favorite rides, coming up here on the left. Speaking of favorite rides, is my favorite photo pass. He looks like he's rapping over there. I love that guy. That dude is so goofy. I love him. He's a perfect photo pass, honestly. you saw me waving to him. Look at the geysers. This is Big Thunder Mountain. Everyone knows that, right? How are the crowd levels? Not that bad, actually. I mean, it seemed like there was a lot of people when I was walking in, but I think because it was messing with the connection, but I think it's just hot. Doing a shot in my honor. Hey, salud. Salud, Robert. He will make you smile. Yeah, Steve, for sure. Can you stream when you get home? Yeah, maybe we'll do like a taco stream. It'll be a late stream, though, because we're going to be here for quite a little bit. So how about this? I mean, maybe after fireworks, we go home, perhaps, and do a home stream. Depends on how I feel. I think you guys like coming home with me. And I like bringing it. I like bringing it to you. I mean, since we are making tacos and everything. Tacos and video games. So Jen, if you want to do a late dinner, then yeah, maybe we'll do a stream. And I'll check the P.O. box on the way home. Spicy taco. Yeah, we need drinks too, don't we? What is today? Taco Sunday. Why not? Salsa Sunday. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's another pro life hack. Go to the second floor of Liberty Belle on a hot day and just ride it. And I'm telling you right now, the breeze that you get up here, ooh, is better than Chris Breezy, you know? It'll be late either way because I'll have to slow cooker the chicken. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right, well, you heard it first, folks. We'll bring you guys home a little bit later on. Oh my gosh, Ross, you have an allergic reaction to hot peppers after the amount of things that you've sent us that are hot? Well, I guess technically you only sent us one hot thing, right? The alligator swamp. I don't think a lot of people realize this. So behind here, oh, first of all, it's a gator. But these little things back here, I think they're... What's bigger? There's a moose, and then there's something bigger than a moose, right? It's like a reindeer, and then there's a moose, and a moose is just ridiculously large. Like way bigger. If that's supposed to be a moose, that is not moose size. Haley will be here in 103 days, and you'll be 21. Sounds like a Trader Sam's visit in the works. We can throw a party and all bring different foods. Yes. Oh, an elk. Yeah. So there's an elk and then a moose, and an elk is like I forget which one's larger, but one of them is just gigantic, so much larger than the other. It's Gatorland. This is a long journey, guys. Shout out to Synapse out there on the Twitter. Synapse just liked the tweets, the ultimate legend that is Synapse. Last time he popped into the stream, we were doing some back and forth to California with our good buddy Tony, Disney IRL TV. We were doing some IRL bouncing back and forth, coast to coast. But Today it's me, Synapse, so I know you probably just popped in for a second, but shout out to you, brother. Elk is tastier. You know what? First of all, look at this little village. You think Pocahontas is there somewhere? So cool. But they have elk over at the Wilderness Lodge. You can get an elk burger. Moose is larger than an elk. Yeah, I thought the moose was the big one, but an elk is very large still. But a moose is like the size of your house. I mean, well, the size of my apartment. Let's just put it that way. We have a pretty small apartment. You couldn't fit a moose in there. Shout out to John Tompkins in the chat like the ninja mod he is. Sorry for calling you out, bro. You would try the elk burger? Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's a little bit gamier. Tastes a little bit different. Hey, Just-Story, welcome. There's something going on over here. So actually, guys, when it's a little bit darker, you can hear a party happening in this very cave, and you can actually see lights that illuminate from the cave at night. So Wilson's Cave Inn. But during the daytime, you can't really see much going on in there. The cavalry! Mr. Hurry and Hooser, no worries. See you back for fireworks a little bit later. Yes, like Sadie said, if you are just now tuning in, Sadie just said we're on the Liberty Bell. And that's true. If you're wondering where we're at, we're on the Liberty Bell right now that you can board on in Liberty Square, Magic Kingdom. Tiffany, it's so amazing and relaxing, and it lasts forever too. Seems like it does. There's Tom Sawyer Island. You know, next time it might be interesting to be right down there, but I like the second floor. Oh, Dev, it's beautiful, especially when you consider a lot of the older history behind Magic Kingdom. You know, the Liberty Bell is just a classic, and for all of you older Disney aficionados, this is definitely the ride for you. Trust me, trust me. Yeah, Kyle, at a certain point in this attraction, you don't even feel like you're at Magic Kingdom anymore. I mean, you feel like you're on some river somewhere. Tangled of Magic, hello. Also, David A., what's going on? Tangled says she keeps hopping into her favorite things. Tangled of Magic is one of my favorite people on planet Earth. She's been with us since the Periscope days. So shout out to her. We like her. Now over on the left is Haunted Mansion, and you can see Tangled Rapunzel's tower over there, kind of in the near vicinity. Oh, Kahuna Tiki, you might be right about that, actually. I've never thought of it that way. So that means there's 4 stories, if that's true. If that, what you just said is true, Tiki, then there's 4 stories to the Liberty Bell. Because there's one up there with the captain. No, I don't want to return. I want to ride this forever. Mr. Orlando Adventures, that's awesome, man. First of all, congratulations on becoming a pass holder. Get ready to spend lots more money. But yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that's the great thing about the streams is that you can, it's just like you're going yourself. So it's not an edited video where you cut here and there, and you know, not that that's bad, it's just, it's different with the streams because you can learn so much more, and you get a lot more information too when you watch streams. We're returning. Okay, so before we park, or before we dock, I'm gonna go try to check out this room that I hear so much about. Oh, excuse me, guys.
Listen here.
I'm gonna see if there's a room in here. Maybe this is captain quarters only. Okay, so I probably shouldn't show too much, but it is kind of cool when you look inside there. Wow. So this is where the captain goes. It's a whole room down here, and then there must be an upstairs area. There has to be where she pilots the boat, drives the boat. That's cool. Nicole said all this talk about tacos, and she had to heat up some pizza. People getting hungry out there. It's almost dinner time. All right, so back down we go. Now you're right. So this would be technically the second floor. The loading and the exit is the first. Loading is the first. This is the second. That would be the third that I'm on, and then there's a 4th story where the captain is. Tiki, you're smart. KB wants to know what's going on with the Tron construction. Well, we're actually about to take a look here in just a second. Now that we rode the Liberty Bell, I got that goodness out of my system. What do you say we hop on over to Tomorrowland, guys? Also a room next floor down. Oh, there's also another room. I have to learn more about the Liberty Bell. So I'm gonna go this way. Except I'll give you this beautiful view before I leave. In Disneyland, you can go up and drive the boat, sign the guest book, and sometimes they have a certificate for you piloting the Mark Twain. I wonder if you guys have that. Well, Tangled in Magic, Disneyland is a very special, magical place. Let me just say that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll ask one day and see if that's a possibility. We should find out next time we ride it on stream. Have they given any indications as to when the railroad will open? As far as I was aware, it was 2 years from the point that they closed it. So now we're in just a few months, maybe half a year we're in right now. So I don't think it's gonna be open until basically Tron's just about ready to go. I could be wrong on that information, but you know. Joyce. I wouldn't do that. If you got a message that something about your Facebook password, it's probably just a scam. Don't get scammed out there, y'all. Can we watch Move It, Shake It at 5:45? Well, by the time we make it to the People Mover, we might not catch Move It, Shake It. But we did watch some shows a little bit earlier, the Castle Show and some more. Look who it is, guys. Pizza. Engaged couple, I would use your best judgment. That's how I would answer that one. Man, I need more water. I had 2 glasses of water and I just sweat it all out. Keith Murphy says, how's the weather around February? We're coming back there for a week from the 1st to the 9th. I know in Nebraska will be very cold and snowy. Well then you're definitely in for an abrupt shock. When you come to Orlando, it will not be cold and snowy, but it might be. I mean, look, if you come from that, it's gonna be swimming weather for you. And it may very well be swimming weather. Sometimes February, around that time, really it's a give or take. It's a hit or miss. But sometimes it's cold, like, you know, 30, 50, could get down to 30. And sometimes it's a crapshoot. Like, it'll just be hot in February. Yes, in February. You, me, and Benny, welcome, guys. No matter if you keep on believing. Carousel is beautiful. Look at this shot. Get water from the restaurant next to It's a Small World. You mean Pinocchio's Village House? I would, but I'll be okay. I'll survive. I do gotta get some more water though. Cosmic race for water, yeah. I was thinking that. I was thinking about getting some water before we get on the People Mover. Just because that's how I'm feeling, you know what I mean? Mine Train is in the triple digits, 105 minutes for the Mine Train. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. I can't whistle today. maybe it's that hydration situation.
That is my favorite picture.
Have you ever noticed the alligator vein at the top of the Peter Pan ride? Oh no, never. You need water in Florida, lots of water. Keep drinking. Lots of it. Keep drinking. Yes, indeed, cute Smurfy. Monica says yes. All right, guys. So while we got about 600 or so folks in here, welcome to the stream, everybody. So 647 people in here right now. I figured I would let you guys know about something that we've started up, and you know, I normally don't tell you guys things unless they're really important. So tomorrow we will be going to a Disney media event. That's number one. It's a Disney Springs media event that they invited us to. I'm super pumped to go check it out. This will be our second event at Disney Springs. They really liked when we brought you guys the first time, and I think you guys enjoyed it too. We got some really great feedback on that. So we're gonna do it again. We're coming back for the second invite. So that's one thing. The second thing is that we do have a Give Kids the World. Remember, guys, with our new partnership with Give Kids the World, I'm very excited to announce it. We announced this in the home stream, but just in case you missed it, we are doing a fundraiser charity stream for our new partner, Give Kids the World. And that is going to be on the 18th. So on Thursday, on the 18th, mark it down on your calendars, guys, if you want to help. It is a great cause. It's basically a giant resort, a non-profit resort here in Orlando, Florida, in the Central Florida area. And what they do is they give dream vacations, cost-free, week-long dream vacations to children and family with critical illnesses. It's all about the kids and helping them out. So if you want to be a part of that and come help us raise some funds and find out what Give Kids the World is all about, we'll be talking to the CEO, we'll be talking to... this is going to be a big deal, guys. It's a very big deal. And it is all happening Thursday on the 18th. So mark it down in your calendars, guys. It'll be evening time in Florida when we get that started. Tangled of Magic. You know the love's mutual. I appreciate you. Thunder Chicken. Luciano, Thunder Chicken. Also, guys, it's a perfect opportunity while we're walking to the People Mover. I do want to mention our new Facebook group. And I know a lot of you are like, I don't use Facebook. I totally understand. I totally get it. If you don't use Facebook, that's cool. But I implore you to join our Facebook group. If you are on Facebook, all you got to do is search for Maine Mafia. It is a group on Facebook. I run it, and what it does is it keeps us all connected. So even when the streams are down, and I was not expecting it to become what it's becoming. And it is a great, amazing place that we all get together. And if you're a part of the group already, then you already know. But we have a lot of fun in there. It's a lot of, I'm just gonna go straight to the People Mover. It's a lot of fun. The fact that even when we're offline, you know, everybody from chat is over on the Facebook group. So again, moderators, if you want to link that up, JB, we're just missing the HTTP on that, so it'll link up. But yeah, guys, make sure to follow us over on the Facebook group. That's super important. It's called Maine Mafia, Fans of Spokesman. I'm not gonna lie, People Mover line looking kind of thick too. The app says People Mover is closed. Well, it's a very good possibility that the People Mover was down for a little bit. Tangled says, no, get your water. As long as I get a breeze, I think that'll be good, but I gotta get some water after this. If I can sit down, I won't pass out. Yeah, People Mover is stopped, isn't it? Okay, it's water time. There's no better time to fly. Oh, I got those lyrics wrong, didn't I? Chris, you should try a live stream from the Poly again one day. Oh, Steve, yeah. kicking it real old school. Normally I stream at the parks, but we've done a few live streams from Poly. Oftentimes the 24-hour streams, we'll head on over there. But because, you know, Trader Sam's is open even later. But yes, certainly we need to make it back to the Poly. Yeah, that was a sign. That was a definite sign to go get water. You guys hear me talk about water all the time, and I know it's a weird thing, especially if you're tuning, but really it's just a basic survival instinct. When you're in Florida and you're sweating more and you're walking and, you know, you're wearing a backpack like I wear, you need water. And it sounds silly, but there's a lot of people that actually pass out. We see it all the time. All the time when we're walking in the parks, we will see the emergency unit, the EMTs out here bringing a stretcher for people who have passed out due to heat exhaustion and dehydration. It is not a good thing. So make sure you're staying safe out here. When you come to the parks, you gotta stay safe and drink lots and lots of water. Even if you don't think you need it, you need it. I need a water sponsor, yeah. Dasani, Coca-Cola, hook a brother up.
I will tell you this. I'm buying a
So if you missed our life hack earlier, then I'll show you it again right here. The best way to get water. Argentina. Spokes, get a hydration bot. Like a bottle or a bot that just follows me around. I am your hydration situation. I am the hydronator. Like Nightbot, but instead of typing, he just follows me around with water. All right, so I see a lot of you are inviting or requesting to be in the Facebook group. Guys, it is a very, very cool thing. Make sure that you follow us over there. It is, if you guys, moderators, if you want to link that up so that people can just click on it and head on over there. We had 800 members in the first week, which is amazing. Oh yeah, we need a cup, don't we? But I was really surprised. 800 members within the first week is really, really incredible. So thank you to everybody who's joined. And if you want more fun, even when the streams are offline, head on over to the Facebook group, Main Mafia. I wouldn't push it so hard unless I believed in it. You need some Propel packets. Ooh. You know, Propel was my jam when I was a kid. And actually, I think you're right about that. That sounds good. Maybe we'll do Move It, Shake It since the People Mover's down. We might go head over to, we might just get some water and head over there. Hi. No, we're just looking for a cup of water whenever you get a chance. I'm sorry, I know you're doing stuff. Angela says Facebook group is definitely great when feeling more connected with the Mafia. Oh, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
2 of them. Thank you. You're an overachiever.
Right?
Yeah, thanks. She came and brought me 2 waters, guys. I'm gonna have to hang out here for a second. thought there were chairs over here, but I don't think there are. Boy, I am loving the indoors today. I left my other cup on that table. I don't know what happened. It exploded.
Did you guys spill something or was it somebody else for that? I was gonna say I could get you a refill.
Oh, that's nice, man. I have a story to tell you guys. John Tompkins, thank you for linking up that Facebook group. If you guys want to spam it, there you go. John is spamming it right there. So, oh look, guys, my tattoo is almost gone. This is my tattoo for Give Kids the World, but it's now almost it's almost a non-tattoo. I almost didn't want to wash it, but maybe I'll go get another tattoo one day. Am I getting a little red today? I don't know. I don't really. I don't think so. I'm normally red. Tiffany, I am a drowned rat. It's so hot. I don't think you realize when I was recording. When I was over there streaming the actual parade, it was unbelievably hot. I was just pouring from my face. I know that's gross, but I was definitely, I was just pouring from my face, man. Beer in hand, ready for the story. John the Barber. Oh, we love John. John's in the group, by the way. John the Barber is in the Facebook group. Oh, you guys already are.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, so I didn't want to be too awkward in front of the cast member because I didn't want him to think I was talking about him, but it was so nice. I thought it was so nice that at Disney, this is how nice Disney is. So I come to this spot and it's ridiculously trashed, right? The people here must have just gotten up. They spilled like Coke everywhere. I don't understand where people get their manners. But, you know, there's trash everywhere, fries all over the ground, water bottle, empty water bottle sitting over there, and the tables and seats are drenched with like Coke. And he goes, oh my goodness. He goes, looks like somebody had a field day over here. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what happened. It looks like it exploded. You guys just saw that. And he goes, if you listen closely, he goes, oh, I was just going to say, he asked the people if it was them, and they're like, no, it's not us. And he goes, well, I was just going to say, you know, if it was you guys and you spilled something, I'll be happy to give you a refill. And I just thought, what a place that he shows up, what a cast member, that he shows up, it's all just a mess over here, disastrous. And there's no other place like Disney where he says, I'll give you a refill if you spilled something. It's crazy. If you're asking if I have tattoos, no, this is just a temporary tattoo from the village. Wheels is in the Facebook group, awesome. Cowberry Vlogs, what's going on? Hello from Argentina, Ariel. You come back in 2020. Okay, so we do have a lot of time just to kind of hang out and chill. Again, we're beating the heat. Look at this view of the castle, which is beautiful. So we might catch the Move It, Shake It parade. How about that? We'll finish this water. Move It, Shake It parade starts in 3 minutes. And we'll be over there to watch Minnie and Mickey celebrate their birthday.
A mãe dele não fala nada, quebra tudo, juro que eu não, tô coraçãozinho, eu.
Sweet. Okay, so a lot of you guys are getting added to that Facebook group.
Ei, se os meninos hoje vai nessa porra de fazer breia com a amiga da Zé, bora fazer nossa breia. Comida Zé, bora. Amanhã, deixa pra amanhã. Amanhã deixa eu dar ela. Ei, não, mas bora fazer nossa breia.
Alright guys, I'm just chilling for a second
Ei, calma, eu pedi uma legenda.
before we head back out into the heat.
Ei,
Me ajuda na legenda. 6%.
Topo também. Dá pra gente tirar uma mais tarde. Fica tudo. Aí de volta também. E as costas também. Não, não vou passar hoje. É, eu sim. Eu achando que a gente é o quê, cara? Eu te faço castelo. Tá bom, pode passar. Aí me ajuda na legenda, velho. Eu não sei só nesse mundo.
All right. Customer experience like no other. Just ask how the CMs are trained to respond in a certain way. If someone asks what time is the 3 o'clock parade, they don't have to try to better understand the question. Yeah, which is funny because I think Disney did it just to mess with people, but recently they changed the 3 o'clock parade to 2 o'clock. And then they switched it back for whatever reason. But they changed it not too long ago to 2 o'clock. I think they were just trolling. I think that was the ultimate troll.
Muita saudade, tia. A gente tava lembrando do áudio. A gente fazia o que a gente queria.
Florida Joey Con, I appreciate those kind words, man. A lot of people don't realize how hot it is out there. It is hot, guys. I don't talk about it because I feel like if I just keep saying it's hot, it sounds like I'm complaining to you guys. But anybody, if you were here and you were out here, you would say the same thing. And it just, we're in the middle of the summer right now, and this is the hardest part to stream. Is the middle of the summer. It's gonna stay hot for quite a while. But right now we're in like peak summertime. July in Florida is just outrageous. Carousel of Progress, yes. Well, let's catch the show over here. I think it's starting soon. A ton of you guys are requesting to be over at the Facebook group. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome to the group. Oh yeah, see, Angela knows. I think they have a birthday over here or something. Alright, it's time to move. Adam, thank you. We are mixing the shade of silver and gold. Look at that castle, it's so beautiful. Alright, hold on. I'm getting my life together here. Alright, maneuver, move and shake, move and shake. I love the rainbow floors over here. Alright. Yeah, his name is Sonny. Ooh, his name is Sonny. There's a lot of kids that like to chase the ducks. Merida's still out here hanging out. Is this a thing? Merida's line's not very long right now. Let's see, is she closed off? Should we go meet Merida? We should go meet Merida, right? Yeah, we should. We should. Excuse me. Is Merida closed off yet? She's still open? Okay, thank you. She's open! Alright, chat. So we'll hang out here for a bit. Look at these clouds are kind of looking a little heavy over here.
While you're on a boat. Yeah.
We might get a little bit of some sprinkles.
I want to do that.
Alright, so you guys are like, yes, let's go meet Merida. let's go meet Merida. I'm down, I'm down. Becky's asking if I received. Oh, wait a second.
All right, Grace, you got to get out, honey.
If I received your Patreon.
Oh yeah, it doesn't give you a label.
Oh wow, thank you guys, thank you so much. So Courtney and Becky just joined on Patreon. They just became Main Mafia VIP members. So if a lot of you who don't know, we do secret streams, or we're starting to do secret streams over on my Patreon. So if you follow over on the Patreon, then you'll be a part of the Main Mafia VIP, where we do special kind of exclusive things over there. And we're gonna be starting to do a lot more of them as we move forward. So Becky, thank you so much, and Courtney, thank you so much. You guys are now in the Main Mafia VIP. I appreciate that, and of course it just helps keep the lights on around here, and as Disney IRL TV says, it helps keeps the light on and supports the channel. So I appreciate that. As we wait in the line for Merida, actually we got some heavy looking clouds, which may or may not rain.
You a YouTuber?
Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel?
I'll show you. That's my channel right there. You want to say hi? What's up?
Hi.
You're on it. We're actually streaming right now. We're live.
Oh, you're live?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
I'll follow you. Did you get it? Yeah. Cool, man. Thank you. All right, guys. So the line, luckily, is not too rough. I think we're gonna meet Merida in a good amount of time. I feel good about this. And they actually, I think when they opened this up, they let a bunch of people through.
Hi, Fred. Just a heads up, we did just get a call right now that there is lightning in the area.
No.
As you can hear. So all outdoor operations right now have to stop working until the storm passes. As of right now, we do not know how long it's going to be. You're more than welcome to wait here, but we suggest you start doing the indoor stuff until it passes.
You think Merida could touch the sky and change it?
Maybe. I'll see what she can do.
Maybe she could chase the wind. All right, thank you. Dang. So unfortunately, if you heard that, the operations are going to stop because Merida's kind of an outdoor location. Because of the lightning, due to the safety of the guests and everything, they don't want to. They're unfortunately going to close their line for a second, so that's a bummer. What pins does SCM have? See, the thing about pins, I would love to ask them about their pins, but I have no pins to trade them, so then I'm just kind of wasting their time. So that's always fun. I mean, I guess it doesn't care. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I knew that those clouds didn't look. Sometimes you can feel that sixth sense, and it was happening pretty hardcore. No Move It, Shake It parade. I was wondering why it wasn't coming out because I couldn't hear it. So I thought, well, let's just go meet Merida. And then now I know why. As I was standing in line, I kind of put it together. But I'll tell you one thing that's not going down for lightning, and that is Carousel of Progress. And also the People Mover. Basically everything in Tomorrowland. Well, Robert Warner, I actually heard that Disney does control the weather. I heard that they have a giant. Let me not say this because then people think it's true. People think when I'm joking, hey. when people think I'm joking, or when I am joking, people think I'm being serious. So, oh, look, Tomorrowland Speedway just closed down due to the lightning. That's a pretty big one. Oh, it's starting to rain. Yeah, so there was this big rumor that it was so fake. It was so fake that it hurts. But that Disney has a bubble. You hear all these crazy rumors like Walt's frozen head, which is so not real at all. And then you hear things about like, oh, Disney has a dome around Walt Disney World to protect it with weather. It's like, oh, that's cool. I mean, the last time and pretty much every time I'm here it rains, but I'm glad they have a dome. Yeah, I'm gonna take cover hopefully over here in this People Mover line. It's just sprinkling a little bit, so maybe we can hop in the People Mover line, which does look like it is moving people, so that's good. So let's hop on board and see if we can do what it do. Chase the wind and touch the sky. Mac, yeah, sometimes, I guess it is a little bit late for the rain, but, you know, Florida is very unpredictable. It's tropical climate, so it could rain at any time, pretty much, and it will rain. It will rain at some point during the day. But we didn't get any rain earlier, so. Wheels for sure, yeah. Downtown Daryl, what's going on, Daryl? Welcome back, my man. Always good to see Daryl in here. Dylan says they might do a rainy day parade. Ah, no. Well, actually, they only do that for Festival of Fantasy, which was about 3 o'clock. The 3 o'clock parade. Yeah, Tracy. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like my umbrella. Not very good at protecting from rain. Like a biodome. Imagine Florida under a dome. It would be so hot. Oh, I know, right? It would be like a greenhouse effect or something. Oh, Becky, that's funny. I didn't know that that was actually a thing. Oh, franchise, that's awesome. You're building TTA in Lego Worlds, which actually, if you guys don't know, maybe who out there has Minecraft? Because I know it's kind of like an old game or whatever, but it's a cool game for creation. And a lot of times what I do is, like tonight when we go home, I'll probably end up playing some Minecraft with you guys. So if you have Minecraft out there, just make sure that you download it, get it all set up, and join the MC Park server. The MC Park server is basically, you know, what we do from time to time on the stream. Is we all get together in the park, and even if you can't be in the physical park, we put you in the digital Walt Disney World, and you can come hang out with me and the rest of the people on stream. We all go ride rides and stuff like that. So Cutes Murphy says she has Minecraft. Kayla's Creations has Minecraft. If you guys have Minecraft, then join us tonight. Just make sure that you download it. Download it like right now so that you can get it installed and get it all set up. You have to be running like a certain version or whatever, but it's pretty easy to do. At least it's not an electric umbrella. Oh my God. All right, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'll give that to you. Spokesman, I've been playing Fortnite with my cousin Brian. Oh, shout out to cousin Brian. And shout out to Fortnite. I need to get my boy Striker. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I'm kind of like on this Apex tip where I play a lot of Apex lately. Yeah, it's fun to watch. Like JB said, it's fun to watch even if you can't play the game, because it's like I'm walking around in a digital Walt Disney World, and it is really cool. We can kind of ride basically any ride we want, which is a lot of fun. And I do it with you guys, which is even more fun. The dome is called Living with the Land. Yeah, I guess that's true. Although that's more of a, I guess that is like a dome. That is a dome, isn't it? Tracy says, yeah, I have no real idea what Minecraft is, but I enjoy watching them play it too. My son still wants to play Fortnite with you. Yes, Sandy, for sure. We'll let him know we're going to be on Minecraft tonight, and if we have time, we'll do Fortnite. But yeah, if you ask me on there, just try to invite me. I'm not on the game too much because I'm doing a lot of YouTube, but. A stormtrooper is making his dinner. His son says, what are we having for dinner, Dad? His dad says, Wookiee steak, but is it any good? Dad says, yeah, but it's a little chewy. Chewy, we're home. We're home, Chewy. Monica, so you can join us tonight. just as long as you're subscribed, we'll be on. We're gonna be doing a home stream a little bit later. So after we get out of Magic Kingdom, I'll drive home. We'll do a home stream. It'll be a cooking stream as well. Show you what we're cooking up. We got some tacos, and we're inviting all of you. But we're also gonna play some Minecraft a little bit later. So. What version of Minecraft do you need? That's a good question. Good question. It says it on their website. So let me show you. MC Parks. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. What if they do Happily Ever After tonight? That'd be really cool. I should probably let them know that I'm going to be there tonight. Okay, so this is what it is. MC Parks, they have Imagineers, guest relations, but the question is... The question is, what version do you have to run? And that is a question that I do not have the answer to. So unless chat knows, I don't know right off the top of my head, but I'll let you know tonight. Whatever the version is that we need, I'll let you guys know tonight so you can join. But just download it right now, and then we'll get in there. I think you need Minecraft version 1.12.1. I think it's a version earlier than that, I want to say. But I could be wrong. Downtown Daryl just super chatted $5, and that breeze feels beautiful at a perfect time. It says towards your lightning rod pin, if there is such a thing. I guess all of them are technically lightning rod pins, right? They're all made out of metal. No, you know what? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And most certainly helps out the channel. So thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Daryl's always been super nice to us. So shout out to Downtown Daryl, Orlando Realtor. Yeah, so okay, so the latest version is 1.14, but you need 1.12.1, I believe, and then you can play with us. It's amazing, guys. It really is. I know I've been going on and on about it, but we're kind of just standing in line right now. But the Minecraft is really fun, so join us later. I'll text my boy and see if they're doing it. My friend who runs the MC Parks, or he's one of the founders of MC Parks for Minecraft, and I asked him if anyone was going to be on the server tonight. So maybe they'll pop out. Maybe they'll pop out and say hi and run Happily Ever After for us tonight. So if you join us, we can all watch Happily Ever After together.
You're gonna fall and you're gonna break the ground.
Sherry, welcome to the stream. We're getting ready to ride People Mover. We're actually very close. That moves, the moving platform. Ryan, have a good one, my friend. We'll see you soon. For the rest of you, it's about to be a People Mover party. 2 shows of Happily Ever After tonight. One of them is here at Disney World, and the other one you'll get to experience in the digital realm. Do they use photos to design the MC Parks Minecraft? I don't know how they do it, honestly, but they must use photos to design it because it looks so good. Like, with what they have to deal with, it's amazing. Hey man, just one.
Each of these one, please.
Thank you. All right, guys. This is our moment of glory. The People Mover.
Inside your car, and please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your trip.
Cindy and Kurt love the mouse just super chatted. $2. Thank you so much, guys.
For your safety, remain seated throughout your journey.
Thank you so much, guys.
Hands on seat belts.
Welcome aboard the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. Your flight is free and way in the sky. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland. Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching, so keep your eyes peeled.
May I have your attention?
Oh.
Please remain seated. This ride has stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time. Please remain seated for your own safety. Thank you.
Passengers, for your safety, please be seated and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs at the vehicle and turn off the airport.
Bonnie and Ronnie. Hey guys. All right, we're moving again. Because what I'm about to show you is the updated construction update on Tron Power Cycle Light Coaster, something like that. I'll get the name right before it comes out, but this is Tron Coaster right up here on our left.
and cruising through the cosmos.
It'll be an inside and outside roller coaster.
Control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Alright everybody, if you're just now tuning in, welcome to the stream. We're on People Mover right now in Tomorrowland, but we're during the dark portion, the Space Mountain portion. That's why we're in night vision. I can't see anything with my eyes right now.
Space Mountain while you're here for an adventure that's out of this world.
I got my eye on you, Wazowski. Always watching.
I would say go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
For a different high-flying adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
Mercedes says CTA is my favorite. Yeah, KB, they're definitely
Carousel of Progress.
coming along very quickly on that.
Here, whole families welcome you into their homes of yesterday and today, starting way back at the turn of the 20th century. First presented at the New York World's Fair, this legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that has made our lives better. It's a perfect reminder that there's always a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
Miss Sammy, welcome.
Calling all space rangers, this is Buzz Lightyear. Report to Starcruiser and join me on this daring space mission. I can see you on reserve.
As an honorary space ranger, you'll use your own personal laser cannon to save the entire galaxy.
So drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at London.
May I have your attention? Please remain seated. This ride has stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time. Please remain seated for your own safety. Thank you.
Alright folks, we have been stopped. So this is a good opportunity to show you what's behind me. Nothing. And over here, Tomorrowland. That's Tomorrowland. These are some space rocks. This is me. This is my Haunted Mansion shirt. Just chilling. And hopefully we get started moving again. But look, I'm in the back of the People Mover. Aren't you always in the back of the People Mover? I guess not. Alright, I think we're moving again.
The rifles right here.
Hey Lori, welcome back.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
Oh yeah, the Tomorrowland entrance sign. I totally forgot to show you guys that because we came in from a different angle. I'll show you the Tomorrowland sign when we get out of here. But I think we're stopped. Are we stopped again? Oh, we're just slowing down. I think we might do Carousel of Progress after this. What do you guys think? Carousel?
It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. Enjoy the rest of your day and a great, beautiful tomorrow.
Lori, this is one of my favorite rides. This can't be your favorite ride too. There can only be one People Mover ride. Just kidding. Then it would just be the person mover. Eosis, I totally understand. It is it's very late where you're at right now. So enjoy your night. I hope that you enjoyed the stream. Have a great night. And for the rest of you, we are just getting started with this party. Are we meeting here? Unfortunately, the weather did not permit last time we were over there. So we're gonna go to do some indoor attractions for now. Or at least ones that are covered. Thanks, man. Oh. Amish says, do you ever get sick of doing this? For me, you know, the magic lasts as long as you want it to last. You know, it's kind of like just in real life. So no, I don't ever get sick of doing it. People ask me that all the time, but I always respond with, well, what's so great in your hometown that, I mean, do you have giraffes in your front yard? Do you have people that do acrobatic flips when you walk on the street? Like, you know, hi. I was like, you know, I was just joking. Hi, guys.
I see you all the time.
Thank you so much.
Found you.
Hey, man, how's it going?
How you doing?
Nice to meet
How
you.
you doing? Oh my gosh, we are so excited.
I'm excited too. Oh, I'll show you. That's it right there.
Cool.
Cool, man. Thank you.
Can we get a picture?
Of course. Yeah, no worries.
Let's take a picture with you.
I would love to.
He was like, where's the YouTube guy? He goes, wait, how do you get on and find you? I said, oh my God, she's here.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Are we getting rained on?
Right now. That's so cool.
Cool.
Oh man.
Thank you for saying hi.
We're eating dinner and she watches you on.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That's the perfect time to watch.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
All right, yeah.
Bye-bye. Very nice people. So I was just joking about the whole doing backflips wherever you walk, but you know what I mean? Like, Disney World is the entertainment mecca of the entire world. Alright guys, so a lot of people asked to ride Carousel of Progress, so what we're going to do is hop on some Carousel of Progress. And afterwards, I'll show you the updated, removed Tomorrowland sign. As you might see, excuse me, thank you. As you might know, the Tomorrowland sign. Thanks. Thank you. I did get stuck behind that little bar, didn't I? But yeah, I'll show you the update. Sound good? Sounds good. Ever consider making 360 videos? Yes, absolutely. 360 is one of those things where the technology is there, but it's not there yet. You know, I could talk about 360 all day. John the Barber, you're the man. I appreciate that. Thanks for saying that. Simple Life just super chatted $4.99. Says, hi Chris, or Chris, Mr. Simple Life and I are moving to Orlando for a year in a couple of weeks. I'll DM you on Instagram our details soon. Oh my goodness, congratulations. Welcome to Florida. Enjoy your move. No, seriously, that's awesome, guys. Definitely DM me on Instagram. I would love to get together since you guys are going to be living here. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to sit right here because this is like one of the best spots. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Okay. Thank you guys for the super chats. That is so that is so awesome that you're going to be moving to Orlando. Yeah, Julia, it's very hot. It's starting to cool down, but it's still hot. Storms are moving away from you per the radar. Okay, so we might have a chance at maybe meeting some characters.
How's everyone doing today? Good. Are we all ready for a show then?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can get everyone in on this and make it a wee bit louder though. Are we all ready for a show then?
Yeah.
Or 20 minutes of air conditioning for some others? Yeah. Good to hear. Well, welcome in again. As I just mentioned, the show will be 20 minutes long in total. The theatre will be rotating around the stage, so we ask that for your own safety, you please remain seated and inside the theatre for the duration of the show. If you don't think you will be able to stay that 20 minutes, now will be your last chance to exit out those back doors. Welcome again to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Please supervise children and remember to remain seated and inside the theatre for the duration of the show. Enjoy, thank you.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family
go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
Shining at the end of every day, there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart.
Yeah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. The moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about 2 brothers in North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot and just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, well, that sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene. No more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
The ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get the laundry off the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up. Oh, we got to come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh, well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, wait, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la. So that's the Legion doing the hey, Dad.
Isn't she a knockout? She's the star of the New World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Oh, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and mine.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me? Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress,
there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horsehide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music, as the cats meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Upmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you'll blow a fuse. Drat, that's the 3rd one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh, and I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
And I decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch, because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, it's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crossley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
We're starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event tonight. Mayor Peter,
Oh, Patricia.
Yes, Father?
Better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me.
Tomorrow, just a dream away. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes, and thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says, we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big lord.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent, at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try.
Oh, Patty, are you going to the Halloween party tonight?
Oh, yes. And I'm hoping to lose a few more inches by then since I'm going with that dreamboat Wilfred.
Wilfred? What a slug!
He's coming as the headless horseman.
It fits.
Come on, Beth. That clodhopper Howard you're going with is no crackerjack prize.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement in something called a rumpus room. And we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my rump. A room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just hey, howdy, hey. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Ooh, you missed him.
Hey everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, you can't quite do that. But I'll show you something you can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Robert, beat.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Ooh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day...
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV and everything is automated today, including... Well, including that.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Oracle. Anyway, you guys know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975?
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday, everything's going to be so automated, you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. Shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. It's lit, it's lit.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great big beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
All right.
so there you have it, Carousel of Progress. Of course, so much history behind that ride. And you know what, I should say, Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress, because this ride and attraction was so near and dear to Walt Disney himself. I mean, it was one of the first original attractions. Animatronic stage show at the time was just unheard of. It was unbelievable. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It still holds up to this day, although it has had many changes over time. One thing has still remained the same. I just realized I was doing the entire spiel, but anyways, I love that ride. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. I know, applause at the end. The crowd was lit today. Now guys, I don't know what's going on. I think maybe the sun has beaten me into submission. But currently, oh, Astro Orbiter's closed because of the lightning. But currently, I don't know what I'm feeling, but I feel like, let's see, we started at 3, we've been streaming for how long, guys? Like 3 hours? I'm thinking about ending it just because I want to stay for fireworks, but that's not until 9, so it'd be 7, 8, 9, 2 hours from now. And we still have to do a home stream later. I think I'm going to end the stream, guys, and head home. But I was very happy to bring you guys along. I mean, we started it like right around really 3:15, 3:30 for Festival of Fantasy. And when you start around that time, it'll just, the sun could just beat you down. So yeah, about a 3-hour stream. I mean, I like to stream longer, but I really just wanted to bring you guys to Magic Kingdom. I know a lot of people really love the parks, and so do I. You know, again, that's what started this whole thing, and we'll never stop going to the parks. I love it here. Astro Orbiter's been closed for 3 days. Is that true? Oh, I know, Christina, I'm sorry, yeah. I don't know, guys, there's something that's like, I don't know why, but I'm a little bit more tired than I should have been. Than I normally am. But it would probably be a good time to go home and recharge. And hey, howdy, hey's in the building. Hey, howdy, hey. I altered the Carousel of Progress song for you. I don't know if you caught that. But yeah, I think I need some recharge time. Yeah, for sure, guys. Okay, so, but as promised, I will show you the update on the Tomorrowland sign. So, if you don't know, and if this doesn't look familiar to you, basically right here used to be the giant Tomorrowland sign. It's been here for years, you know, with the newly renovated Tomorrowland. It's been here for years. But they're actually changing over this sign to a brand new sign, which you can see on the Disney Parks app. It looks entirely different. It looks more futuristic, and it just overall gives a better, it sets the tone for Tomorrowland. So right now, guys, look at that. There's no sign when you walk through the Tomorrowland. It's kind of clean. I mean, honestly, I like it, but it does need to have a sign. So they're building one right now, and you can see what it looks like if you go to the Disney Parks app. Hey, howdy, hey, heard it. Yeah, for sure. I don't want to, I mean, it doesn't make sense because tomorrow, you know, is a big day as well. Again, folks, if you don't know, we're going to our second Disney Springs media event, which is very, very exciting. We're heading over to, well, I'll kind of leave that a surprise. But tomorrow we have a second media event, which is awesome. So that'll be in the evening time tomorrow. And I'll let you guys know and keep you updated on the time that we start. But normally, just make sure that your notification bells are pressed. Make sure you got your notification bells on. And then my notification squad, we will see you all on the stream. But the heat definitely made things a little bit more difficult today. I wanted to go longer, but I just don't want to be, you know, dead. And then by the time I get home, I want to be able to stream for you guys there. So maybe a little bit more relaxed of a stream. All right, folks. I'll take you down one more stroll down the Main Street Road. And today, We rode until we can't no mo. Wow, that girl has yellow hair. It's pretty exciting. I mean, just like solid yellow. Aw, thank you, Pamela. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I normally don't complain about streams. I'm not complaining by any means. Don't get me wrong. I just think it's time to head on out. You gotta kind of listen to what your body's telling you. And then, you know, of course, we'll be doing a second stream a little bit later for a home stream. It'll be awesome, and I can actually talk to you guys more. Okay, so I'll show you one more view of the Main Street Road, and then we'll head on out towards the exit. A lot of fun today, guys. I hope you did too. Thank you for joining. Everybody who is in here. Another thing I want to mention is for those of you who just now are joining, we started up, and this is kind of something that we just fell into. I don't know why or how it happened, but make sure that you, but it's something that's become really great. So if you're not already on Facebook, we have a brand new group called Main Mafia, and it's a group. All you gotta do is search for Main Mafia and you will find it. But it is our brand new group on Facebook that we would like for you guys to join. And I know a lot of you might not have a Facebook, and that's totally cool, but if you do have a Facebook and you want to join us over, it is a total community that we continue chatting. We have a lot of the people from the chat that you'll know and recognize, and it is a total community. So guys, join us over there. Moderators, if you want to link that up. You know, for some reason I can't click on that, JB. Can you guys click on JB's link? For some reason I can't click on that. But again, folks, let's go to the top of the train station. I'll close out there. But again, guys, join us over on Facebook, on our Facebook group, because we keep the party going over there, and we've gotten 800 members in like a week. So that's absolutely incredible. I know a lot of you have already joined us over there. So shout out to you guys, the OGs as I call it. And we've been getting a lot of new members today from the stream. So join us over there. Request to be a part of the group. All right, that's all I got to say about that. Yeah, see, I can't. The URL doesn't click. Can we get that URL going? John Tompkins. All right, let's look at this beautiful view. Wow. What a stream, guys. Okay, how about this? I'll post it for you guys. Never really gets old. There we go, guys. Thank you so much for posting that. I appreciate that. Much love, much love. So there you go, guys. So it has officially been spammed in the chat. Thank you, moderators, for having my back on that one. Thank you, JB, John Tompkins, Tracy. But go ahead and tap that Facebook groups and request to join, guys, and I will definitely see you over there. I love you all. Thank you for joining this wonderful stream this morning, throughout this evening, and have a good one, guys. Sorry we couldn't stay for fireworks, but you know what? Maybe we'll catch some different form of fireworks a little later. So join us for the home stream. I love you guys, and we'll see you real soon. Main Mafia, out.